Well, hello everybody. As always, I'm Urowen, and today I want to talk to you about a future series that's going to be coming up on my channel. It's going to be hosted maybe just Tuesdays, but depending on um how much feedback I get for this, get my mouse out of the way there. How much feedback I get for this series, I might make it more days of the week, and that's up to you guys. This is something I want to do. First off, I want to thank the Willow Void because, well, without him, this Let's Play wouldn't be possible. Recently, he had gifted me the Humble Bundle, which included a bunch of games, many of which my computer can barely run. As we all know, I do have a crappy laptop. So, a lot of the games I can just barely run. This is one of them, and this one I can run really fast. But when I thought about doing this game, and I'm going to keep referring to it as this game until I pull up the surprise. But when I thought about doing this game, I had to factor in my ability to be entertaining while I do this. And as there tends to be very often very slow points in the game, I figured I needed to find a way to spice things up. That could have been just as simple as, my commentary versus, taking more risks than I normally do, which we all know when I take risks, my reward normally is multiple deaths or failures or whatever have you. So I decided there's going to be a slightly different twist to this. I don't even really want to call it a Let's Play, but it kind of is. So I'm going to briefly warn you, if you're in a dark room watching this video, prepare your eyes. This next screen is going to be very bright. Yep, that's right. I'm going to be playing The Sims 3. This is one of the games in the Humble Bundle. This also comes with the high-rise apartments or the high-rise, something like that, and the nightlife expansion packs. I may not be taking advantage of the high-rise simply because I've been having a lot of problems with apartments. But how this is going to be different. You might have seen a Sims 3 Let's Play before, where people record themselves playing Sims 3 and have fun, do what they do, and that's all good for them. And I've enjoyed watching a few of them myself. However, when I thought about it, I don't think I could keep my commentary interesting enough while I do the normal grinds of going to sleep, eating, preparing for work, so on and so forth. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not even going to record me playing The Sims 3. And you might be thinking, well then what are we gonna be watching? What's the point of this? I take this idea kind of in a mix between Grimmeth and some other Let's Players I watch. Grimmeth is doing a Let's Play where he's role-playing the character, and instead of commentating as you normally would commentate, he's commentating as if he's thinking through the mind of his character. And I'm also taking this from a couple people, Fire Kitty and Madame Wario, who are doing the new Animal Crossings for the DS. Instead of actually recording themselves playing it, they're taking screenshots of achievements they've done and talking about them. So basically what this is going to be is it's going to be kind of like a photo album, comic book, whatever you want to call it, story of Urowen, hence the title, Sims 3 Story of Urowen. I'm going to use the in-game screenshot, and every time I come across something that I think would be a good plot point where I want to add a chunk of the story, I'm going to take a screenshot of it and I'm going to talk as if I'm Urowen. I mean, like I do every other day, but through the thoughts and the thought process, as if you're, as if he was narrating a movie about himself. And I still am gonna try and do more than I normally do in Sims 3. Normally what I do is I make my character, I pick my traits the way I want them to do it, I pick a lifestyle that I really want to go with, and then I focus on making money, getting married, having kids, and continuing on my life. Now, if this story gets a lot of attention, I may very well make a quote-unquote second book in where we follow the story of, say, one of my children. Say I have 3 children. At the end of this book, when it's time to put this book to a close, I will then decide at that point if I want to A, have myself choose, or B, have my viewers choose which child I follow. And then that could be book 2, the story of meh. Now, for an interesting twist, Sims 3, when you make the characters, if you guys might have remembered from my Sims Medieval, if you've been around that long, or if you've checked out the video, you get to choose traits. Some are good, some are bad. However, in the regular Sims 3, you can choose whatever traits you want. There's no limits. You can't have, you don't have to have a bad one. You can have all good ones, or you can have all bad ones. There is also an option to randomize, and that is what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to make my character. I'm going to make my look, decide on my look, and then when I get to the traits, I'm going to randomize the traits, get that started, and that's how I'm going to play it. I'm going to kind of get an idea for my character based on his traits. So if he's clumsy, maybe he grew up with 2 left feet. Maybe that's, something I'll add in. I'm going to try and keep this series interesting. There's a lot of cool things to add in here. I might, I'll see how it goes. This might just be a really short series if I feel like even this isn't going to be enough. The episode this Tuesday, today, is going to have 3 videos that come out. My regular Hexit, which comes out, this video right here, and I'm going to do the first episode of Story of Urowen. I'm not going to torch you guys with the creation process. The first episode is mainly going to be me describing my life, up to where I started. It's going to be a little bit of backstory, a little bit talking about myself, and so on and so forth. Hopefully this will A, help get my creative juices flowing, B, will expand my horizon on things that I can do, get me more experience in just doing different things. It's not that I don't like Minecraft. I want to express that I don't just play Minecraft. I love playing other games as well. And with my limited capabilities, there's only so much I can do. So guys, please, after this video, watch the next one that comes up. Let me know what you think. If you really like this series, that's great. If you don't, that's a bummer, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna at least get this series in, try it out, see how it goes. I would love your support. I might reference it a couple times in Hexit, so maybe on some off chance that you didn't get to see this video just yet when it came out, this will help you understand what this is all about. So, without further ado, please catch me in the next video, episode 1 of Story of Urowen. The Sims 3 Story of Urowen. I don't know how I'm going to word it. I do know that's my title, though. I'm not calling it a Let's Play. It's because I'm not, I'm playing it on my own time and going through the experiences with you. So, again, I'm sorry for this long drawn out episode. Hopefully you guys have gotten used to the fact that I love rambling, especially when I have something I want to talk about that's very important to me, or to my channel, our channel. I need to get into the habit of saying our channel, because like I said, that's what I want this to be. I want it to be our channel. So, join me in the first episode, the first real episode, first chapter, whatever we want to call it, of The Sims 3 Story of Urowen. I hope to see you guys there. Please give me any feedback you can. If you want to see more episodes a week, I'd be more than happy to do that. Again, I just need you guys to let me know how you feel. Positive, negative, troll, whatever feedback I get. I hate to say this, I'm an attention whore. If you troll me, I mean, it's what you do. I mean, if it gets terrible, if it gets offensive or whatever, yes, I will give you a warning. You know, I still want to make this somewhat family friendly. Not entirely. We all know I'm not exactly family friendly, but I don't mind trolling. I really don't. It's ha ha ha. You took the time to yell at me. Whatever. Pfft, water under the bridge. I was made fun of a lot in high school. I think I can take it now in my adult life. Okay, tangent, off topic. Can't close a video to save my life. Thank you guys so very much for your time. I hope you enjoy this series. Happy gaming, guys.